Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to make the origami dollar butterfly. This will be a more intermediate origami as opposed to some of the other easier ones. This is it. And you can see it stands up. Here's how we make it. What we do is we take a dollar bill, or 20, and if it's crisp, this will work better. If it's a used bill, you may have a little more trouble with that. What we're going to do is we're going to fold this end over end and make sure that's perfectly lined up, because in the beginning, if it's misaligned, you start to have more problems. So we fold that in half. Then we're going to fold it in half again. Fold it this way. Okay. So we got a good lineup. Crease that down. Then we're going to open this side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold these two corners into the center, making sure we're perfectly lined up. Just like so. Okay? Once we have that, we're going to open this up. And what we're going to do is we're going to use those creases we made to form an X. We want to make sure we get a good X right alongside. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Now, the other thing we could do is we could fold it in half again, kind of reverse fold what we had earlier, our center fold. So when we open this up, push down on the center, pull in the sides, and they should kind of follow in line. So fold those in. So that's lined, we'll crease that down. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to open this up, and we're just going to reverse that fold so that we have the two legs like so. Okay. And once we make sure that that's lined up, crease that down. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge and we're going to fold it along the center. Okay. We'll do the same to the other side. Okay. And we're going to open these up. We're going to lift this corner pocket. Then we're going to fold these sides back into the center, like so. Okay. We're going to try and get that so that this lines up into a nice point, and crease it down. Okay? Alright, now at this point what we're going to do is this part gets a little subjective. You can choose anywhere. I like to choose about this far up, and then we're going to fold the paper back, but this back end is going to go right to the corner. So it's going to look like that. And then we just match the other side. I use a fingernail so that the fold doesn't go any farther, and that should kind of match. Okay? So what we're going to do at this point is where we're going to fold out the wings. So we're going to open this up like so, and then we're going to use this point right here where the dollar comes up, where the back of the wings folded, and then we're going to fold just a little piece out like so. See how we got that? Just a little bit more. Then we're going to fold that up along center, matching that up with the center line, and then crease it down. We're going to do the same on this side. So our finger, we're going to open up the bill. You can line this up with this side and just keep folding the bill until it gets to be about the same size, and then crease that down. Just like that. Okay? So now our bill should look like this. Should make sure that these are lined up, these match up, these are roughly about the same point. Okay, then we're going to flip this over, and then we're going to take this corner of this upper part of the flap, we're just going to fold that in. Fold that like so. Then we're going to unfold it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this paper and we're going to fold it along this center crease. So this edge is folded right along there. This will lift up the wing. So what we're going to do is kind of straighten that out. Like so. We're going to crease the inside there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold this back so that this fold, the crease line, will end up at the corner, or as close to it as possible. Okay, just like that. Do the same to this side. So we're going to fold this down, like so. We're going to fold the center down, creasing that, and then this gets folded right to that corner. Interesting. Okay, so like so. Okay. Now our butterfly should look like this. Okay. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold this tip up. Like so. And we're going to fold these sides. We're going to grab these and fold these in. Trying to line up this corner as close to center as possible. It's not going to line up all the way. That's okay. You don't need it to. This is going to be how the butterfly stands. It's going to be part of its stand. Okay, once we have that, we'll open that up. And we're going to open up the top part here along that crease. We're just going to open that up. Fold this. So these go down in the center. And then we're going to fold these guys down. Okay. See how that worked? Okay, now we're going to fold this in half. Line up our wings. Wings should match up pretty good. Got our bottom tray there. We'll open this up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put an extra fold in the wings. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and line it up from this center point in here all the way out, folding the lower half onto the upper half. So, it doesn't have to be big, just a little fold, like so. Okay. Then when we fold the wing in half, line that up, we'll fold another one right along the same points. This will help to keep it symmetrical. Open that up. Fold that down. Fold right. Okay. Fold that up. Alright, now that we have that, we're going to flip this over, and right along this crease line, make sure our crease is good. right along the crease line, what we're going to do is we're going to fold this back, this part where we folded, making a crease going from that tip down to our fold. So we're going to fold like so. It's going to be folded back. And then the same to this side. So this should go to about to that corner. So at the end, our fold will look like this. And like that. Do the same to the other side. And this lower wing. We fold it back. The other thing we'll do is we'll fold this in half. We'll kind of spread these out a little bit. And we have the dollar butterfly. This right here is where it should hold, should stand up. If it doesn't, you can kind of just open these up and reshape them a little bit. And it should stand just like that.